Okay, I'm here with my intervention class. We're going over the math skills, percent and estimation homework. And we're going to start out with number 5. Everyone in class here is paying attention and has paper in front of them. You will hear their voices. It may be Amanda, it may be Crystal, it may be Dominique, it may be Cassie, it may be Dylan or Nick. I'm Mr. Veach. First question, 19% of 45. Who knows what we do first? Yes, Crystal.
Draw an arrow on 19 and
Okay. So I'm going to round 19% to the nearest number, nearest percent.
And I think it's going to be 20.
Yeah, it's just like rounding a regular number. Is 19 closer to 10 or to 20? And you said 20.
Yeah.
So on your paper right now, if you don't have your math worksheet, I rewrote 19% of 45. 19 rounds to 20. That's pretty close. 20%. So we're going to figure out 20% of 45. But we talked about this in class. One strategy to figure out percent is to figure out what 10% is. If we figure out what 10% is, which is a nice round number, okay, writing this down, 10% of 45, does anyone know what that would be or how we would do it? Remember what the decimal, that little thing that you do, Dominique?
You have to go over one.
That's right. So 10% of 45 is 4.5. Very good. Now my next question, Amanda. How many 10% are there in 20%? How many 10% will we need to get to 20%?
5.
How many, Dominique?
2.
There's 2 10s in 20, so there's 2 10% in 20. So what do we do next? We have 4.5% is 10%. I'm sorry, 4.5 is the 10% figure. Crystal, what do we do next?
We have to
Times what? By how many? We said there are 2 10% in 20. So thank you. Multiply it by 2. 2 times 5 is? Easy. What's 2 times 5?
15.
No, 2 times 5.
10.
Thank you. 10. Put the 0 down, carry the 1. What's 2 times 4? Anybody? Nick, do you want your calculator?
No, thanks. 8.
8 it is, but I think a calculator is a good idea. 8 plus 1 more. What's 8 plus 1 more? Thank you. The answer?
90.
What is the answer?
90.
No, it is not
Oh,
90.
you have to put the decimal in.
That's right. So I move the decimal over, and I get 9. The answer is 19% of 45 equals 9.
9.
That's right. Our answer at 90, there's 1 decimal place. We have to move it over. Very good. Nice job. So, number 5 is done, isn't it? Number 6, we'll get to that one. Let's try number 6, shall we? I'll put a big line. That will help you out. Number 6 says 81%. And if you don't have your math sheet because you couldn't find it, write this first.
I did.
81% of 16. Who can talk us through what we do first? Nick.
81.
Is 81%. Is that closer to 80 or to 90?
80.
Is $80, sorry, Nick, if you had $81, is that closer to 80 or to 90?
90.
Who agrees with him?
No.
No? Who has a different answer?
90.
Cassie,
80.
is $81 closer to $80 or to $90?
$80.
$80. It's just 1 more than 80. So yeah, 81 rounds to what?
80.
Thank you. I'm trying to trick you guys. It's very hard today. 81 rounds to 80. So we have to figure out 80% of 16. Right? So what do I do next? How do I figure this out? Where's all my math whizzes? She can handle it. Don't worry. Cassie's got an idea. Cassie, what do I do next?
You bring down 1%.
10. If we can figure out 10%, then we can figure out 80% much easier. So 10% of 16. What is 10% of 16? What is 10% of 16? What do we do?
6.
Dominique?
You have to go over.
Do what?
Go over by decimal.
Ah, move the decimal over because it's 10%, 1/10 of that. Alright, so it's 1.6 is the answer. 1.6. Very good. So if 10% is 1.6 and we have to figure out 80%, how many tens are there in 80? How many tens are there in 80? Amanda, how many tens are there in 80? How many? 8. There's 8 tens, right. So we've got to multiply the 10% by 8 to get 80. So we'll multiply 1.6 times 8. Let's try that out. Want that calculator, Nick? 8 times 6. We didn't pass out our math tables.
I got one.
But
48.
you think it's 48?
Right.
Very good. Let's check with the multiplication table, which you should be using. It's 8 times 6. You ready?
48.
Hold on.
48.
8 times 6. So we slide down, and we slide over, and we get 48. Okay? It is 48. Put the 8 down, carry the 4. 8 times 1. What is that, Cassie? 8. What's 8 plus 4 more, Dylan? 8 plus 4 more.
8 plus 4 more, 5.
No, 8 plus 4 more.
8 plus?
Yeah, you gotta count on. 8.
Oh.
No.
9.
Keep-
Okay, then make the answer. That's not the
What's the answer? 8 plus 4.
9.
Look at me.
9.
Look at me. Count with me. 8, 9, 10, 12.
11, 12.
It's 12, so I write it down. Answer is it 128?
No.
You have to put the decimal between the 1
No.
Wait, over here. There.
You have to move the decimal over 1 because there's a decimal on top. So we get right here, the answer is
12.8.
the 81% of 16 is 12.8, which is almost 13. There is your answer.
Okay.
Just getting that copy down, the problem.
Okay, well you can copy that one right there. Alright, let's stop the video for a moment.
Bye.
I think we have
Hey,
to
you.
stop it.
Bye.